Very good morning, dear students. Welcome to Purnachandra Higher Secondary School. Okay, so in this session, in this video lecture, we are discussing a very important part. Okay, that is how we will find out the magnetic field on the axial line of a bar magnet. It's a very important question. So let us first. Okay, so let us derive it and dear students, verify it or look at it very carefully. Okay, so first of all, let us find out what do you mean by axial line. Okay, let us first find out what do you mean by axial line. So axial line is that line which is passing through. Listen very carefully. Axial line is that line which is passing through the origin or the axis. Okay, passing through the axis of the bar magnet. Clear? Passing through the axis of the bar magnet. Clear all of you? Here we can. That is. This is AO. Look at here. So the line which is passing through this O, the center of the bar magnet, okay, that line is called your axial line. That means the line passing through the axis of the bar magnet is called your axial line. Now, in this line, our aim to find out the magnetic field due to this bar magnet at any point. Clear? So for this, we will assume that let us take a point A. This is your point A on the axial line of the bar magnet. Let us consider, we consider bar magnet whose length is 12. Okay, so the length of the bar magnet is 12 and the pole strength of the bar magnet is M. So this thing we will consider. Clear? And on the axial line we will consider a point. Any point you can find out. So let us have to take a point A. So at this point A, we have to find out the magnetic field, the expression of your magnetic field. Clear all of you? Okay. So that means first of all, one by one we have to find out. First of all, we have to find out the magnetic field at point A due to the north pole. Next, we have to find out the magnetic field at point A due to the south. Very simple. Then we will find out the resultant. So let us find out one by one, and from our previous video lecture we will know that, or we knew that the magnetic field lines will emerging out from the north pole and emerging in to the south pole of the bar magnet outside the magnet. Clear all of you? So that's why, as you have seen in this figure, due to this north pole at point A, the magnetic field is in this direction, outward, emerging out. Okay, and due to this south pole at point A, this is the direction of your magnetic field. Clear? That is into this. Understood all of you? Again I will repeat. Due to the north pole, the magnetic field direction, which is denoted as Bn, is in this direction outward, and this Bs direction due to the south pole is inward. Clear? Understood all of you? So now one by one we have to find out. So first of all we have to find out magnetic field due to the north pole of bar magnet at point A. Okay, that is denoted as your Bn. So let us find out what is the expression of Bn. So Bn is equal to, we know that formula, mu0 divided by 4 pi pole strength M. Very simple, pole strength M, or you can denote the pole strength as P also. So don't confuse with that one with the notation. The pole strength can be P, the pole strength you can denote it as M. So don't, but this is small m, remember. Okay, so you can denote it as also P. It is up to you. Okay, so M divided by the distance between this north pole and the point A. So what is the distance? Let us find out. So this is 2L, means this O to this half is your L. Very clear. Okay, so now, and O to this A is D. So what is the distance between these two? Now D minus L. Clear all of you? Okay, so the distance is your D minus L. So here I have to find out, say M divided by the distance. Okay, so distance means NA square. Okay, and what is the direction? Due to write down or mention direction. So direction is along NA, not A to A. Along NA. Along NA. This is the direction. Okay, this is the direction of the B. So now where NA is equal to, what is the NA value? NA is equal to, just written here, D minus L. So let us put the value here. So this is mu 0 divided by 4 pi m divided by D minus L whole square. Understood? Okay, so this is Bn. So now due to south pole, that is Bs. So Bs, let us find out. So Bs is equal to how much? Same formula, mu 0 divided by 4 pi m divided by, now let us find out the distance from south pole to this point. So what is the distance south pole to this point? The D plus L, because this is L and this is D, so this is D plus L. So this is, I have to write down S A whole square, and what is the distance? Look at very carefully. The distance, sorry, the direction is from A to S. The direction is from A to S. So AS. Okay. And what is the value of the distance? The distance is D plus L. So let us put it here. So mu 0 divided by 4 pi m divided by D plus L whole square. Okay. So now we got the magnetic field due to the north pole, the magnetic field due to the south pole. Next we will find out the resultant one. That means we have to find out the addition. Very simple. So what is my resultant magnetic field? So let us find out the resultant magnetic field. Okay, so this is Bs and this is Bn. Okay, so let us find out the resultant magnetic field. Here I have to mention. Okay, so now the magnetic field, resultant magnetic field. Okay, the resultant magnetic field so the resultant magnetic field I have to find out. Okay, so resultant magnetic field, that is B is equal to, very simple, so Bn plus Bs. But look at it, Bn and Bs are opposite in direction, so that's why Bn plus minus Bs, they are opposite in direction. So I have to put the value here. So now I have to put this value. So that is mu 0 divided by 4 pi m divided by D minus L whole square minus mu 0 divided by 4 pi m divided by D plus L whole square. Clear? So that is equal to, I have to take common. So mu 0 divided by 4, mu 0 m divided by 4 pi, I have to take common. So this is 1 divided by D minus L whole square, 1 divided by D plus L whole square. Okay, so now just I have to solve it. So let us solve it. So that implies, look at here. So B is equal to mu 0 m divided by 4 pi. Okay, so this is D plus L whole square minus D minus L whole square divided by D minus L S A minus B whole square into A plus B whole square. Okay, so that is your D square plus L square. Okay, S square plus B square. Look at here, A minus D minus L whole square, and this is D plus L whole square. Okay, so this is square minus B square whole square. So this much. Understood? Okay. So now that is equal to, now let us solve it. Okay. So when I will solve it, A plus B, or you can directly put the formula A plus B whole square minus A minus B whole square. you will get 4 dl divided by d square L square whole square. Clear? So that is equal to mu 0 m divided by 4 pi. I can split it 2d into 2l. Very simple. So that divided by d square L square whole square. Understood? Clear? So now the magnetic field B. So all of you look at here, we know that. Look at here, we know that this is magnetic moment. This is the length. So m into 12. So let us mu 0 divided by 4 pi 2d, and I will make it m into 12 divided by d square L square whole square. M into 12. What is m into 12? You know, magnetic moment pole strength into the distance between the two poles gives me the magnetic moment m. This m is the magnetic moment. Clear? Magnetic, or you can tell is magnetic dipole moment. Clear? So now if I put it the value here, so mu 0 divided by 4 pi, this is 2d m d square minus L square whole square. This much. So this much finally will get the expression of your magnetic field due to the bar magnet on the axial line at any point. Clear all of you? Okay. So this is the expression. But here there is a condition, or all of you can look at it. The length of the bar magnet is approximately negligible as compared to the distance d. That means L is much less than d. L is much less than d. That's why the L can be neglected. So when I will show L can be neglected. So B is equal to what I will get, mu 0 divided by 4 pi 2 md. So when I neglect the L, so what I will get, d to the power 4. Very simple. So this 1d cancel out. So we will get cube. So mu 0 divided by 4 pi 2m divided by d cube. So this is the final expression of your magnetic field. Listen very carefully. This is the final expression of your magnetic field at any point. Okay, at any point on the which line? Axial line of the bar magnet, which is very important. This expression is very important. Clear all of you? Okay, and where this m is nothing but the magnetic dipole moment. This m is the magnetic dipole moment whose value is pole strength into the length between the bar magnet. The pole strength into, that is pole strength into the length of the bar magnet. The length of the bar magnet. Clear all of you, dear students? Okay. So now this is very important. This derivation is very important. That is determination of magnetic field on the axial line. Okay, of a bar magnet at any point. Here I will take the point A. Okay, so this is very important. So remember it as a long question. Clear? Okay, this is for this. Okay, for this class. Next we will discuss the magnetic field on the equatorial line of the bar magnet. Clear all of you? Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.